Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Where'd that one guy come from? Stop it! That wasn't supposed to happen. Okay. We're better. Everything's better now. Yeah, everything's great. Okay. That was kind of scary. Did we cut this back? We did. Okay. That's better. Amelia, did you get both of them done or just the one? Hi, Scary Dragonoff. What's up, buddy? How are you? Welcome in, friend. One's staining, one's drying. Then you gotta categorize the cells. Cool. That sounds like a lot of fun, to be honest. You should download some like CSI music and play it in the background while you're doing all this stuff. You can be like the black-headed chick who's like measuring all the goop and stuff and figuring out forensics and whatnot. Then you can crack the case wide open. So if I have over a stack of ghast tears, I wonder how many ghasts I've killed. 373. That is not a good return rate. Ah! Oh, hello. I just want to drop in and say hi. Get out. Who cares? You might... I don't think you can roll it. You gotta combine 2 4s. You can only get 5 at a villager. I used to do fluid cell counts in your prior career. It did not help me stay in the lab. The fluid counts get reviewed by another tech, and we have someone on staff who's super picky and will write people up if your count is slightly off from hers. Trying to get it from a villager, making a trading hall. Oh, I gotcha. Good luck, dude. Can you join 2-4 and get a 5? You sure can. If you can combine any 2 of the same level and get 1 plus 1. So 2 1s will get a 2, 2 2s will get a 3, 2 3s will get a 4, etc., etc. But if you combine a 3 and a 2, you get a 3. The 2 gets absorbed and you lose it forever. Been hours trying to get a 5. What's going to happen is you're going to settle for a 4. And the next villager you're going to roll is going to instantly roll a 5. That's how it happens to me. Get out of here. Stop following me around, punk. See, because these things pick up items, they have something in their hands, so they won't despawn. So you either have to like kill them or hope they die from something. Is that a gassed tear? No, it's a sword. Okay. I'm gonna go this way and cut the edge off. Okay. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, man. Poop. Let's hide back here for a second. Get down. Oh, that was way too high. Alright, leave me alone, Gast. Oh, shit. There's so many of them. How'd I shoot into two and miss both? Ah! Wow, that one went through it twice. Whatever. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge an arrow. Yeah. Okay. Stop it! I was trying to kill you! Oh, you're a new one. Ah! Dun 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 dun. Okay, he's dead. We got him, chat. I didn't miss that time. See? That was like a 360 no scope double lariat into the choke slam power bomb. Nothing but net. You saw it here first. Welcome to Minecraft Gladiators. Man, you know what I want to do? I want to go over there so bad and like jump, but I can't. So I'm going to do this and just hop over. Because I'm scared. Let's go this way. I wonder how many subs someone like John Bams gets gifted like a month. He probably gets gifted a ton of subs to all kinds of channels. Hello. It's lava. I like knowing that eventually some of these lava pools that we get rid of are ones that are hanging down, dripping down through the world. You had to leave today? You couldn't do it. What do you mean? Had to leave what today? Oh, the stream? I wasn't able to watch it. I was cleaning house. Ow? Get the hell away from me. Uh-oh. The little pig has now donned the power of the sword. And they're dead. Just like their father before them. It was super dented. What were they doing? I saw towards the end, he took down the round shape, was starting to build like a square, and then went back to the round shape. That's what I gathered from the stream. Was it more involved than that, or was that pretty much the gist? He couldn't do basic mathematics and just kept raging. Okay. So like a redstone stream, huh? Worse? He bans so many people during his redstone streams. He's like, shut up. You know why he couldn't do math, Wikipedia? It's all that sage he's been burning. Winky, winky, winky face. Yeah, right? He's keeping the ghosts out, the evil spirits. Well, I mean, that's with any Twitch chat, Wikipedia. Everybody's always trying to help, dude. They're all when someone's when a streamer's having an issue. So like the if I want chat to light up right now with attention and everything else, all I gotta do is say something wrong, and everybody comes out of the woodwork and tells me how wrong I am. And that's what happens in his streams. It's just he has, you know, 15 times more people, 20 times more people in his stream than I do. So it's on a larger scale. I could only imagine. And what's bad is his mods aren't the type of people to stop it. They're the type of people to pile on and continue with it. And that's just like, when you're not getting any help from the mods, you feel powerless. And I totally get where his mindset would have been in that situation. But I mean, it can be crazy for sure. You just hit another stream. There's a Magic the Gathering streamer who streams during the day that I'll watch during times like that. And there's a Magic the Gathering streamer that streams at night that I'll watch during times like that and other streams I watch. And both of them play limited. And it's a lot of fun to watch their streams. I enjoy limited. I do really well in limited tournaments. Oh, Wikipedia, if you do you like drafting in Magic? How you doing, Drew? Welcome in, buddy. The way I draft triggers people. I take a handful of dice with me. If I'm just playing like an FNM, I'll take a handful of dice with me. I turn the stack of cards upside down. I roll a dice, and I grab that card. Based on how many cards are left. So if there's 10 cards left, I roll a D10. If there's 15, I'll roll a D like 20. Oof, yeah. So then what I do is I draft completely blind, and then when I get my cards, it's like I got given a sealed pool. So then I have to build a deck based off of what I got. It's actually really fun. It's a lot of fun if you're up for the challenge. The first time I ever did it, Wikipedia, I was drunk. So the place we used to play at a lot down in South Florida was right next to a tropical smoothie. They were in the same driveway. So me and a couple of buddies got the smart idea to bring vodka with us. We'd go get a fruit smoothie, pour some vodka in it, and we're sipping on a smoothie all night long, right? So the first time I did that, I was like completely just out of it drunk. And I ended up going 3-0 or 4-0 and winning the entire tournament, getting first place. And I didn't remember any of it. So I'm home. I wake up the next morning and I roll over and I look over and I got a stack of packs. I got like 25 packs of cards. And I text my friend and I'm like, what did I do last night? He's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, there's a bunch of packs on my end table. He goes, you won the tournament. I was like, no, I didn't. He was like, yeah, you did. He was showing me pictures. I got my arm around people. We're all having fun. Everything's high. Everything's like, you know, high energy and we're having a blast. I'm like, why don't I remember any of this? And I was just talking it up and just playing cards, and I went 4-0 and won with a drafted sealed pool. That I forgot what set it was. But if it's like a competitive environment, I'll draft legitimately. But if it's just for fun, I do that all the time, and it's great. Get a 7-Eleven 50 feet from my door, 2 years in college, cherry vodka Slurpees. Yeah, dude, it's so great to take one of those frozen fruit smoothies that you don't have to make yourself. You just go pick it up and just add liquor to it. Makes it so much better. But it was great. Yeah, that shop kind of had a bad ending. The guy who owned that shop had some kind of midlife crisis, moved to Vegas. He was in Vegas for a handful of months, and then he just killed himself. And it was so weird because the reaction was very mixed. Because he wasn't a very well-liked person, but he was a nice person. And like on his store page, man, there were people arguing, people happy that he was gone. And it was just like, what is going on? Like, I still don't believe he's gone. Flavids, I know. It's crazy. But he just went out there and he was gone. And that's after I moved away from Florida, so like I wasn't around any of the people that we played cards with. I didn't get like any actual live reactions. I just got to see the Facebook thread. This was probably 4 years ago. But there's a bunch of competing. There was a big legacy community down there, Wikipedia, and there was a handful of friends who would have a legacy tournament every weekend. You'll love the name of this shop. You ready, Wikipedia? It was called Docking Bay 94, and they would have a legacy tournament there, and they would have a camera up top, and they would stream it. And they'd put it on Twitch. Boy, that caused a lot of animosity in the Legacy group. Do you know why? Did he just draw 4 cards off of Brainstorm? Oh, let's clip it and look. we found so many people that were just blatantly cheating in Legacy, and it caused so much drama, and people were getting angry because they were playing Legacy for years, and all these people that were good at Legacy blatantly cheating on camera, and you know what the excuse was? They're a friend. Mistakes happen in Magic. And it's like, no, that's not a mistake, dude. That's not a mistake. They go to spin the Sensei's Dividing Top, look at the top 4 cards, put the 4th card on top or something. Flavius, enjoy your lurk, man. And it's like, come on, man, that's not a mistake. If you've been playing Magic for that long, you don't accidentally draw 3 cards with draw 4 cards with Brainstorm. You know what Brainstorm says. But yeah, it was wild. I played Legacy. I used to play Elves and Jund in Legacy. Elves was so much fun. Like Natural Order, turn 2, Craterhoof Behemoth. I got 11 elves, everything is plus 11, 11, and trample, and I attack you for like, you know, 100 and something. They're like, yeah, I guess. Alright, cool, next game, let's go. Trigger, untap Nettle Sentinel. Tap my 3 Nettle Sentinels, add 3 green mana, cast a spell, trigger, untap my 3 Nettle Sentinels. Go infinite with lots of mana. Play Gaia's Cradle. Unless your friends are there as well. I get that. I get that on a personal level. I don't know if you follow the Magic scene very much, like the competitive scene. They pretty much got rid of professional play. Like all the pro tours and stuff, they're all gone. For a couple of years, they were paying pros like a flat rate. Every year, they're paying like $50,000 a year to play Magic. That lasted all of like 2 years. They ended that. And so now all the pros are posting pictures of like homeless people and grifters, and they're like, well, what are we supposed to do now? We've dedicated our entire lives to playing Magic, and now we can't even make money off of it. Yeah, Rob, I was gonna grind Magic to be a professional back in 2017. You know what? I'm kind of glad it didn't work out. I'm kind of glad it didn't work. Because I would have been SOL right now. And I was watching some of the larger Magic like streamers. There's some Magic streamers that are pulling 400 to 1,000 people watching them. And it's like dead chats and everything. And it's like, oh. I feel so sad for them. You'd have to become a Twitch streamer if Magic didn't work out. Oh, yeah. Yeah, right. Well, I was streaming in 2016. I decided to go Magic in 2017. Then I came back in 2018. I've been doing the same format ever since 2018. January 1. So it's been 4 years and 24 days. Haven't taken any extended breaks. I haven't stopped. I'm going, man. We're going. Shit, we're losing more subs. 937, and now we need 63 to get us back over 1,000. That's the number to keep us doing this full time. Is to have that number right there, over 1,000. Hi, Matthew. What's up, buddy? Welcome in. How are you doing today? What just died there? Yeah, Rob, it's crazy, man. There's a lot that goes into it. I wish I was better at it. I think I'm pretty decent, but I don't know. I guess I'm missing some way to retain people or something. I don't know. It's hard to evaluate oneself when you don't pick up on what you're missing, you know? It's easy to theorize and spitball, but you can't ever find the real source until you get lots of feedback from people. And what's crazy is, well, I mean, that's not really the problem. That's not really the issue. There really isn't, like, right now there's a couple of ways. At my concurrent viewer average, it's really hard to find a game that I could be at the top at of a healthy community. And that's the issue, is finding a healthy community to be at the top at. And that's almost impossible to find. And a lot of the games that I used to play where I was the top with less viewership and I grinded a community and got people in the door and stuff, I mean, those people don't come around when I'm playing games like this. Only the core that stick around are still around. But I just gotta network more, Rob. The more I network, the more people come around and hang out. Like, Wikipedia would have never found me if I didn't network effectively. D-Pick has been following me since Kerbal days. He comes around sometimes now, more often. It's just I kind of have to replace who I had with who we're getting. Scary will watch me play Tetris. And I can't go buying a bunch of different games right now because I can't afford to. So it's like I gotta stick to the games I already have and know. Terraria stream inbound? I really don't like Terraria at all. I get why people enjoy it, and I've seen it played through, but I just have zero interest in playing it myself. I don't like how my character in Terraria is the size of this crosshair. That's what I don't like. Checkered, the only game I'm looking forward to right now is Avowed. I don't really care for anything else coming out this year. Yeah, Rob, that happens too, man. Little baby zombie guy. No. Come on, get the piglins out of the way. No piglins. I don't mind doing this. It's just a grind. Everything is a grind. But I'm having fun, and I'm glad you guys are in here having fun. And we'll get there. It just takes time. Just like if you're doing anything in life, you can't look at the day-to-day increases and drops. You gotta look at the whole month. And if you look at the past 6 months of my stream, everything was going down, and right now we're stabilizing. So hopefully it'll catch enough ground and start to go back up.